Jin,
Uncle.
I wasn't sure you would come.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai.
Ooh.
As of today, you are no longer samurai.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
Tale of Lord Shimura.
Will you remain in Chito of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
We can't do it alone.
Alright.
You are much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The ghost army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
Do you say they're gonna invade Mongolia? Or maybe South Korea. Or, in this case, Korea, during the time.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you? That's enough riding.
Because you gave them hope.
As you wish.
That's why.
My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
Alright.
let us pay our respects.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
He ordered you to kill me.
The Ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison, a gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment.
Oof.
Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura.
I like how half the arena is in red, the other half is in white.
Representing two different ways.
Yeah. Haiku time? Reflect on loss.
Never seen
Eyes that saw my pain.
the hands that shaped the world.
Destiny divides our souls.
A bond broken forever.
Up there.
Where?
To the left. Down. In the sky.
Oh, I see it.
A fate neither of us want.
Let's see. Well, reflect on loss. A bond broken forever. Okay, there are three options.
Will death redeem us? This is where we part. I fight without hope. Will death redeem us?
Yep. So let's see how it is.
Hands that shape the world. Bond broken forever. Will death redeem us?
Oh, I like that. I like that shot right there. With that quote.
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Two hands.
Yeah.
Fight!
Let me go in peace.
The wounds you dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse.
Let me go in peace.
You want revenge? I'm a failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
It's dramatic as all hell, man.
Oh.
Don't forget the finishing blow. Finish him.
Round two. Or not. That's the number one. Never strike in anger.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
It's up to you.
You want a warrior's death? But I will not kill the only family I have left. I will spare you. No more.
There's been enough killing for today.
Yep.
I have no honor. But I will not kill my family.
Yep.
The ghost will be hunted for the rest of his days.
I know.
But I can take it. Because I'm not a hero. I am what Tsushima needs me to be. Go hunt me. Set the dogs on me.
Whoop.
Mono aware.
Yeah,
Is that it?
I think so.
It sucker punch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ghosts of Tsushima. Okay, so this is the part where we talk about the game.
Yep.
David, since you were in the driver's seat, what do you think?
I would say this game, I had little to no expectations going into this game because I never really took an interest in this game when it first came out. Because mainly it came out around the same time as The Last of Us Part 2, which I was, more invested in. And then, I don't know, when I first saw gameplay of this game, I was like, oh, okay, cool, and whatnot. But it just never really struck any interest to me until, I started playing, and I'm like, okay, this game is alright. And as I, played through it, I was like, okay, it's getting better. Like, I had little to no expectations, and it just kept, and the bar just kept like rising and rising. And I think that's what benefited me to going from, okay, I'm not really invested in this game, to be like, okay, now the game is hooking me in. So I'm like, okay, now I'll invest in this game. And what would I like about this game? I would say the fighting mechanics are very top notch. I'd say they definitely got the sword mechanics, all those fighting styles and the stances down pretty well. The variety of enemies I thought were pretty well balanced. Using different stances for different weapons, I thought that was pretty clever. And then you also add in the stealth aspect to it of, Assassin's Creed. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, this is probably the closest we're going to get to an Assassin's Creed style, medieval Japan.
I agree.
But
I think because of this game, I don't think
Ubisoft
will do an Assassin's Creed in Japan.
Maybe they will.
Yeah,
but if
then-
they are going to do it, I would want them to take their time with it.
Yeah, because I think any Assassin's Creed game that takes place in Japan will be like, oh, they're just trying to copy Ghost of Tsushima.
No, I would say Assassin's Creed maybe would focus more on the assassination, on the stealth and assassination rather than combat. Unlike like Valhalla and Odyssey focused a lot more on combat than the stealth aspects.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm trying to think. Yeah, because the bow and arrow mechanics were nice. The throwing items, the sticky bombs. I didn't really use the smoke grenades, the smoke bombs often because I just didn't really want to use them. Sticky bombs were okay. I'm like, okay. The kunais, though, probably my favorite thing to throw at the enemy.
Yeah.
All the grinding, it didn't take too long. All the side missions, definitely interest. A couple other stuff.
And they were all kind of relevant to the story. We didn't really record all of the side... Actually, we recorded close to none of the side missions.
Yeah, we recorded a few.
And looking back on it, just because they're so integral to the characters and whatnot, maybe that was a mistake, but otherwise it would have taken a long time to get through all of them.
That is true, but I would say most of those side missions didn't take too long, though.
It is true.
Give their lives in the Battle of Tsushima. Okay.
Was this based off a true story?
I want to say yes, but I also want to say off of folktale.
Okay. So maybe the ghost is like the Japanese version of Zoro.
Maybe.
The folk hero.
Because I know one of the history channels that I watch on YouTube, they did a video on Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay.
But I don't remember much of it. I'll have to go back and rewatch it.
Okay, so in terms of the gameplay, you thought it just, the more you played it, the more you liked it.
Yes.
And upgrades, the aesthetics,
Yeah.
everything.
It was I would
top-notch.
say if I had to compare it to other games, it was
Well, the closest comparison you're gonna get is with Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed, but with a combination of the Arkham Asylum fighting style.
That's true, because you did have your parries, your blocks, and whatnot. So
Perfect parries and whatnot.
And also, I think I'd like to point out, at no point did you ever feel like outmatched or overwhelmed.
Except like at the beginning.
Yeah, maybe at the beginning, but as soon as you got the controls down, like, yeah, you never felt overwhelmed, but at the same time, you never quite felt overpowered.
No.
So I think they struck a really good balance.
Yeah.
In terms of that, because even if you get the parrying and stuff, the parrying, the blocking, and the counterattacks and whatnot.
Yep.
As the game progressed, they did throw curveballs, like the attack sequence of some of the enemies changed up a little bit. Maybe they added an extra one to kind of throw you off a bit.
Yeah. But you also have to consider that they also gave you something to kind of counter something like that. Like they always give you a little like extra tool or whatnot to counter those new styles of fighting.
Tis true, and it also didn't force you to use them.
No.
So, because I used to say you use the kunai a lot, so it's possible for you to stick with certain gear stances and combinations, and you could get through the game easily.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to experiment with new stuff, it's still there. So
yeah,
I think that's really, really good. And the progression system I thought was very, very easy. And in terms of other stuff besides gameplay, the story, I didn't really get super invested, mostly because you played through this entire game.
Yep.
You got to play the side missions. You got to know a lot of the characters better than I could. So, in terms of the story, what did you think?
I thought it was well balanced, solid. Nothing too interesting, but it was enough to keep me invested.
So, if now obviously this game has been out for
2 years now.
almost 3 years now.
Well, since 2020.
Yeah, so for people who haven't played this game, would you say play all the side missions in order to get a good experience of the story?
I would say yes.
Play through all the side missions.
Play through all the side missions. Play through the mythic tales, all your allies' side missions, because they do help in the progression. Because I do feel like the more I progressed in my level, I felt like the easier it just got.
The easier it got, but then when you got into a new area, they upped the difficulty. It's like, oh, you grinded this entire area?
Yeah.
Well, this is still a top-notch difficult. So again, going back to, in terms of difficulty, even on normal, it still felt like it was still challenging, which makes me wonder how this game would play on Legendary and whatnot.
Gosh.
I know, right?
Yep.
And the option that you can play through this entire game with Japanese dub with subtitles, I think that's awesome. Okay, so that's gameplay, story. Graphics was, for a late PS4 game, because this is the director's cut on PS5.
Yeah.
I thought this game was absolutely gorgeous. Yep. Beautiful. Is it better looking than Last of Us Part 2?
It's so close.
I don't know. I did see some texture and some clipping.
Yeah, and a couple of minor glitches here and there, but
they were like very few and really far between.
Yeah, I didn't see that much in Last of Us Part 2 either.
Yeah, so it's still a great looking game. Absolutely.
I can see
gorgeous.
why I can definitely see how and why this game was able to compete with Last of Us Part 2.
Indeed.
Particularly when the PS4 was on its last legs. Like, these two games sent the PS4 out with a bang.
Like, there were some shots in this game where it's like, that's a screensaver right there.
Yeah.
Like, that looks like, if I didn't know that this was a video game, I'd say that that's a really, like, professional looking photograph from like the cliffs of Japan.
Yep.
We'll be like, oh my goodness, that
Another
absolutely
fun
beautiful.
aspect for all the like the side little quests and whatnot, I liked the duels with the Ronins.
Oh yeah, like the boss fights, the duels, that was pretty darn cool.
And then the option that you get for standing off, those were also pretty cool too.
Yeah. Is there anything left?
Well, I still have to secure the northern half of the island. And,
Oh shoot, new armor.
well, no, it's the same armor, but it's now
Dyed.
dyed in red. Is that the red? Is that a red car on its disc?
Looks like a red car.
Yeah, it kind of does.
What is that? Oh, because didn't Sucker Punch do a racing game at one point?
Maybe. That's
Wait a
probably-
minute.
Is that an Easter egg?
Oh wait. There's a cutout of is that
What?
oh what is that?
Oh,
Dax? No. Is that? You know the Sucker Punch game, right? With the little critter? I've never played it before. It's not Ratchet and Clank.
is it Commander Fox?
It's not Commander Fox. What the? This is Sucker Punch Easter eggs right here.
Yeah.
I do know that. God, that's gonna bug me.
You'll probably have to look it up.
I know.
I like the red though.
Hold on. This is gonna bug me. I need to look it up. Hold on.
Yeah, you're gonna need to look it up here.
Fallen at my family cemetery. Beautiful. Even in death.
Sucker Punch Ghost.
Lady Masako lost everything. And everyone. If she can keep moving forward, so can I.
How do you spell Tsushima? Where's the
Uh,
case? Is it over there?
I don't know.
It's right there. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Sorry. There you go.
Ghost.
Let's see what else. Let's see what else is in here.
Used to think I only needed a horse, a bow, and my katana.
Let's see.
How long did it take Yuna to make this? I owe her
Easter
everything. She's the one giving me
eggs. Let's
gifts.
see. Da.
Hope you find peace, Uncle. The twin mountains of Clan Sagai. I won't let my family fade from memory.
Let's see what.
Wait
else.
wait a minute, no. That's go back.
Yeah.
That is there a Sly Cooper Easter egg somewhere?
I don't see it. Oh.
Let's see.
Well, let me keep searching.
Smells almost sweet, but it's as deadly as any blade.
Oh, there's also an infamous
Faithful to the end, Sora.
Oh.
there's also an infamous Easter egg somewhere.
You should be here, Ryuzo. Trading stories, getting drunk.
Okay. Hold on.
Kenji's best.
Oh well.
Or so he tells me. I'll have to share it soon.
Nope.
Taka's trial run. Before he made my grappling hook.
Let's see.
He didn't
Anything?
want to disappoint me,
Anything else over here?
and he never did.
I don't think so. I think you're fine.
Hold on. No, I didn't. I searched over here. Let's see. Yep, and that's my old armor.
Tomoe didn't need this anymore. I hope she found what she was seeking.
Is that it? Yep.
Jin Sakai is hereby an official student of Sensei Sadanobu Ishikawa. What have I gotten myself into?
Mm-hmm. Is that anything over here? Yes, there is.
Yuna's knife. The blade's dull. Can't believe it's still in one piece.
Yep.
For most of my life, I dreamed of being your son. Norio promised he'd teach me to play the Horagai, so we can signal each other across the island. Yuriko helped me pick these for my mother. I can't believe she kept them all these years.
Mm-hmm.
First the Mongols, now the Shogun. Never imagined I'd be so popular.
Eh,
Okay, is there anything else that I miss?
Go outside, see what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, cutscene.
Jin,
Yuna.
I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. Will he come for us?
I don't think so. But sooner or later, someone will.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated Khotun Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, more desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Just don't forget. Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit Mongols from all sides. Take back our home.
Goodbye, Jin. And take care of yourself.
I will. You too, Yuna.
Oop.
Alright, Traditions End. Is this the name of your hideaway?
Oop. Here we go.
Eliminate the Mongol forces occupying Tsushima. So these...
Okay, replay.
Oh, these are all... You can replay the duels?
Okay.
Oh, alright. To gain more experience if you wanted to.
That's cool. Oh, I can, I can replay them all, I guess.
Yeah. So you still have places in the north.
Yep. Oh, and good. They're all highlighted. Perfect.
Excellent. Alright, well, get back...
Oh, Duel of Khotun Khan.
You can fight the Khan again?
I guess. Let's see. Anything else?
And you still have Iki Island to do, too.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to do that, though.
It's up to you.
Let's see. Yeah, because I want to do... Yeah, because I want... At least I want to clear all of, this out. And then, what's this over here?
That's Iki Island?
No, that's
Oh,
not.
no. Journey into the Past.
Yeah.
Alright, back.
Okay. Oh, I guess I'm right here. Oh, I'm on a movie monastery. Okay. Oh.
Oh. New Game Plus.
Okay. Unlock.
So you can replay the entire story, but with all of your upgrades, if you
Okay.
wanted to. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I guess this is the part where we can give an overall rating of the game before we end the session. Alright, David. Since you were in the driver's seat, what's your overall rating for this game?
If I had to give it a 1 out of 10,
Yeah, 1 out of 10.
I give it a 9.
9 out of 10?
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
I would agree, except I wasn't the one playing the game. Maybe I'll play it for myself someday. So I don't think I want to give a rating at the moment, but since you're in the driver's seat, we will just go with what you just said. 9 out of 10 game.
Yep.
So 9 out of 10. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed your time here. We certainly did. It sounds like David was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
He was skeptical going into this playthrough, but I
Very.
think this game won him over.
Yeah.
And
Good job, Sucker Punch.
good job. Would you be opposed to a sequel of this game, or do you think this is a good standalone game?
No, this is a good standalone game.
Doesn't need a sequel?
I don't think it needs a sequel unless they up the ante, but I don't know how they go from here.
If they got the story, if they have the story, then go for it. If they can make it good, go for it.
Yeah.
But let's just keep it like this.
Yeah, keep it like this.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, if you enjoyed your time here, please hit the like button, subscribe, share what you saw. If you'd like to follow us on Instagram, links are in the description below.
Please do make sure you guys continue to stay safe, stay healthy, get your vaccines, get your boosters, wear a mask, wash your hands, do all your hygiene stuff. Most importantly, make smart decisions, especially when going into battle.
And we are out of here.